Guess what Sunday is? It's Mother's Day. So this week for writing, we're going to be writing essays about our mothers. And then on Sunday, we'll be able to give our mothers these essays as a Mother's Day present. So I'm going to show you how to do it, the whole project from start to finish today. You are going to break this project out over the week. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is a pre-writing web. That's what you see on your screen right now. This is a place just for us to get our ideas down so that we know what we want to write about. Okay, so I am going to fill this web in about my mom. So your ideas are going to be different because our moms aren't exactly the same, I'm sure. But it might be similar. What she looks like. My mom has blonde hair. Not really. She's a 68-year-old woman, but don't tell her I said that. She wears really stylish clothes. She's always smiling. So just a few things for each bubble is what you want to have. What she does. My mom loves biking. Okay, so this is bike, and then when I add suffix ing, remember I have to take off the e and add ing. She loves biking, and you don't have to write complete sentences here, so I'm not writing she loves biking, period. I'm just writing loves biking. Works in her flower gardens, and she loves bowling. How she helps me. So I'm an adult, so I'm thinking about how she helps me now and when I was a kid, how she helped me. Okay, so now she helps me. She babysits for us. When I was a kid, she always played games with us, and also she helped do craft projects. My mom was our Girl Scout troop leader, and she always found really fun projects for us to do. The best things about her, I would say she is really funny. She is always there for her family, and she helps everyone around her. Okay, so now that I have this web filled out, I can take these ideas that I wrote in my web and I can turn them into an essay. So your paper looks like this, and I'm going to type. You're going to handwrite, but I'm going to type because it goes faster, and I don't have the board to write with the pen, so I'm going to type. Make it a little bigger. So I'm not just going to start by saying she has blonde hair, and go down each little item on my list, because that would sound really boring if my essay was, she has blonde hair, she wears really stylish clothes, she's always smiling, she loves biking, she works in her flower gardens, she likes bowling. That would be really boring. So instead, I'm going to start with some sort of introduction. Remember, that's a way that we tell our readers what we're writing about. So I'm going to write something like this. I have such a great mom! Exclamation point. Now my reader knows I'm writing about my mom. Okay, now I can start telling some details. She has blonde hair. I'm going to back this up. I'm going to start a new text box here so it stays on the lines. She has blonde hair, comma, and, because I don't want to write just all these short sentences like she has blonde hair, she wears stylish clothes, she is always smiling. I'm going to say she has blonde hair, and I didn't write this on my web, but I'm going to write it here. So you can do this too. If you come up with another idea after you do your web, you can write more. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. She wears really cute clothes, comma, and she is always smiling. Now I'm going to move on to the next part of my web, which was what she does. And I remember I typed that she loves biking and working in her flower gardens and bowling. Okay, so now I'm not just going to move on and say she likes working. I'm going to try to think of a way to have a transition that moves from one topic to the next. So here's what my transition is going to be. My mom loves doing many different things. Okay. Those lines are just a little bit smaller. Okay, so my mom loves doing many different things. She loves biking. And I'll add some more details. She bikes with her friends and her family. Okay, then I could say she also loves working in her gardens and bowling. Now I'm going to start a new paragraph. When you start a new paragraph, actually you indent a little bit, so this line right here should be over a little bit too. Now I'm going to tell you what she does for me. My mom helps me in lots of ways. She is always willing to babysit for us. When I was little, she was our Girl Scout troop leader, and she came up with tons of different craft projects for us to do. She also, I forget what the other thing I said was, so I'm going to go back and look. She also plays games with us. She also plays games with us. All right, now my next paragraph, I'm going to indent, see how I went. I moved from, now I filled in all of this, and now I'm going to write the best things about her. My 3 favorite things about my mom are that she is funny. Let's see, what else did I say? She is funny. She's always there for her family, and she helps everyone around her. She is always there for her family. I'm going to try to squeeze this last line on here. And she always helps the people around her. All right, so that's my essay. Okay, so I would give this essay to my mother for Mother's Day. Okay, I have such a great mom. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. She wears really cute clothes, and she is always smiling. My mom loves doing many different things. Oh, I can't see what's up there, can I? She loves going biking with her friends and family. She also loves working in her gardens and bowling. My mom helps me in a lot of ways. She is always willing to babysit for us. When I was little, she was our Girl Scout troop leader, and she came up with tons of different craft projects for us to do. She also plays games with us. My 3 favorite things about my mom are that she is funny, she's always there for her family, and she always helps the people around her. All right, that's it.